Pace work to be completed English pace are as 04 page 26 until 27. Page 26. Different. Look at row 1. With your finger, point to the letter in row 1 that is different from the other letters. With your yellow marker, cross out the letter that is different. Look at row 2. With your finger, point to the letter in row 2 that is different from the other letters. With your yellow marker, cross out the letter that is different. Look at row 3. With your finger, point to the letter in row 3 that is different from the other letters. With your yellow marker, cross out the letter that is different. Look at row 4. With your finger, point to the shape in row 4 that is different from the other shape. With your yellow marker, cross out the shape that is different. Page 27. Igloo. Listen carefully. A real igloo is a house built with big snowy blocks of ice. This igloo has big blocks and little blocks. With your eyes, find all the big blocks. With your blue crayon, color all the big blocks. With your eyes, find all the little blocks. With your yellow crayon, color all the little blocks. Pace work to be completed Science Pace are as 04 page 13 until 14. Page 13. 4 seasons. Think. How many months make a year? How many seasons does each year have? What are the 4 seasons? Which picture stands for spring? Which picture stands for summer? Which picture stands for fall? Which picture stands for winter? Is each month of the year part of one of the seasons? With your brown marker, draw a line from each calendar to the matching picture that stands for the season. Page 14. Thanksgiving holiday. Listen carefully. Sometimes a month has a special day when all the people in the land remember something great that happened many years ago. These special days of remembering are called holidays. Holidays are fun days. Holidays are extra special when relatives and friends come to visit our house. Uncles, aunts, and friends may come to visit on a holiday. The month of November in the US has a very special holiday. Thanksgiving holiday comes in November. On Thanksgiving Day, they remember how their country was began. They remember to thank God for their happy homes and churches. We remember to thank God for all the good food that grows in our land. We have so many things to remember to thank God for at Thanksgiving holiday time. Think. What are special days of remembering during a month called? What do we remember on a holiday? Are holidays fun? What may make a holiday extra special? What is the name of this month? What holiday comes in November? What do the US people remember on Thanksgiving? For what are we thankful on Thanksgiving? At the bottom of the page, which picture did we put on our November calendar for Thanksgiving this morning at calendar time? With your green marker, draw a line under the Thanksgiving calendar pictures. With your green marker, draw the picture on the November calendar that stands for the season of the month of November. Pace work to be completed. Social Studies pace are 04, page 29 until 30. Page 29. The relatives visit. With your scissors, cut out each colored shape given to you by your parents. Glue each shape in the correct place on the pace page. Listen carefully. Uncle John, Aunt Ruth, and their two children are coming to visit Ace's family for the Thanksgiving holiday. The children of an aunt and uncle are called cousins. Let's say that word together. Cousins. AC is so glad his two little cousins are coming to visit. Uncle John has a brown rectangle suitcase. Aunt Ruth has a yellow square suitcase. The little girl's cousin's suitcase is a green circle suitcase. The baby cousin's clothes are packed in a red triangle suitcase. AC is trying to remember which suitcase belongs to which relatives, his uncle, his aunt, or his two cousins. Think, what are the children of an uncle and aunt called? Which relatives are coming to visit AC family? Can you remember which suitcase belonged to Uncle John? What color is Uncle John's suitcase? What shape is Uncle John's suitcase? Can you remember which suitcase belonged to Aunt Ruth? What color is Aunt Ruth's suitcase? What shape is Aunt Ruth's suitcase? Can you remember which suitcase belonged to little girl cousins? What color is little girl cousin's suitcase? What shape is little girl cousin's suitcase? Can you remember which suitcase belonged to baby cousins? What color is baby cousin's suitcase? What shape is baby cousin's suitcase? Page 30. The way to Ace's house. Listen carefully. We had a nice trip to your house for Thanksgiving, said Uncle John as he and Ace's daddy shook hands happily. There are two ways to get to our house, said Ace's daddy. One way goes by two big tall trees. One way goes by the street light. Which way did you come, Uncle John? Ace asked. I choose to drive down the road that goes by the street light because I could see the way better there, Uncle John explained. Think, did Uncle John's family have a nice trip to Ace's house? How many ways are there to get to Ace's house? Where does one way go? Where does the other way go? Which way did Uncle John drive? Why did Uncle John choose to drive by the street light? With your red marker, draw a line from Uncle John's car down the road he drove to get to Ace's house for Thanksgiving.